Hi, John Delzell here again today. Things you should know, more things to know about Medicare Advantage plans. Um, a couple of the things that I want to make sure you're aware of when you sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan, there are extra benefits that come with those. A lot of them have vision, hearing, dental benefits. They have flex cards. A lot of those flex cards are used for extra vision, hearing, and dental expenses added on top of what they currently give you under the benefits. Um, they also have over-the-counter cards. I've talked about those before in prior videos. Those are included with quarterly maxes on some of them. Some of them roll over, some of them don't. Those are to buy your everyday over-the-counter items that don't need a prescription. Tums, toothpicks, dental floss, toothbrushes. There's a whole list of them. Again, if you want to watch that, I have an over-the-counter video. But I do want to make sure that you understand that different plans have different benefits by different markets. Not every area that offers a Medicare Advantage plan is going to offer the extra benefits. It usually comes in a more competitive marketplace where they're trying to compete with other Medicare Advantage plans. So you're definitely going to want to do a search based off your zip code to find out what plans are in your area, what they charge. There are a lot of plans out there that aren't charging anything for their Medicare Advantage plans anymore. Depends on where they're located, though. But if you're in an area that only has one or two Medicare Advantage companies in your area, the benefits might not be as rich as a Medicare Advantage plan that's in a very prime network um, for Medicare Advantage plans. Some of the things, there are different issues though that you may run into versus regular Medicare. There is a network of providers that you have to use. So sometimes you may be limited on providers that you want to find. But if you're in a real competitive marketplace, there's multiple carriers. You're usually going to find every provider that you're looking for, especially if they're part of a certain health system. But you definitely want to look those up when you're choosing a plan. You want to go on their website and look up your providers. Also, there are prescription drugs that they'll list out there from formulary list. Most of them have a 5-tier structure now, where it's a generic preferred benefit. That's tier one. Tier two is a non-preferred generic. Tier 3 is a preferred brand name drug. Tier 4 is a non preferred brand name drug. And then Tier 5 are specialty drugs. So, most of the time, all of your drugs, as long as they're not an experimental medication, they're going to be covered under one of those 5 tiers. But if you look up under your Medicare Advantage plans, you can find out what tier all of your drugs come in. Do keep in mind, though, that those formulary lists change a lot. So, um, today it might be a network, tomorrow, or a preferred brand, tomorrow it might be a non preferred brand. Keep this in mind though when you go to a pharmacy. If it doesn't say DAW, dispense as written on your prescription, the pharmacist can help you switch your prescription. You don't have to go back to your doctor. You can simply ask the pharmacist that's online there, is there a brand name that's on my list? They'll be able to look up your list, be able to tell you if there is a benefit or not that is, or if your drug's on the preferred list or not, and one that can be interchanged with that. A lot of the times, what I do, I mean, I don't care if it's a generic or if it's a brand name drug as long as it does what it's supposed to do. I'm looking for the cheapest price. So if you wanted to go in and ask the pharmacist, hey, is this brand name available in a generic? They're going to tell you if there is. It's going to be a lot cheaper. Have that discussion with your pharmacist, though. They're going to help you with your choices on that. So just make sure that when you're looking at Medicare Advantage plans, you check all those things out. Um, they're very important. I'm a huge fan of Medicare Advantage plans. So have a great day. Bye bye.